What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ben 10. We are making our way through season 2 now. We're just about to head into episode 3, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about this season because so far it has been absolutely insane. I feel like season 2 in many ways has kind of taken a real like full steam ahead approach into the season, which I've really enjoyed. And you know, where I feel like season 1 took a little bit of time to really get going in terms of its plot, specifically the combat or the confrontation between Ben and Vilgax, and really, you know, Grandpa's backstory and everything like that. I feel like this season has really been like, okay, that's all out of the way. It's time to really get going. And season 2 has felt like the real start to this show in a way, in a really positive way. And season 1 was really good. I definitely enjoyed it, but you know, I really enjoy what season 2 has done with its story, and I feel like that's just going to keep going. So really excited to jump into episode 3. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content so far and enjoying my my reactions to this series, because I've really been having a great time with it and have really been enjoying sharing that experience with each and every one of you. Without further ado, I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into season 2, episode 3 of Ben 10.
We've been in this line for 2 hours and it hasn't budged an inch.
Small price to pay for Sumo Slammer 2.1.
Oh my god, this kid is still after Sumo Slammer.
Hello, this is Sumo Slammer 2.1.
Yeah, come on, Gwen.
Color at any time during the match.
Yeah, get your head out of your ass. This is very different.
Condition bookstore over there. Maybe we could wait inside until this line thins out a bit.
And lose my place? Not an option.
Yeah, like, Grandpa, do you even play video games?
Game and meet you guys back at the RV.
They're like, yeah, we're...
For you at the bookstore.
I'm on summer vacation. Why would I read anything?
That's what I'm saying. I can't tell you guys the number of times I was forced to read during the summer, when it's like I read all year. During the summertime, I want to chill.
You're crazy in that line yet?
Of course. Tragedy strikes. Or by tragedy, I mean Ben. Okay, that...
Why is Ben going berserk and tossing around police officers?
Is that Ben? Nah, there's no way, dude. There's no way that's Ben. What the heck?
He must have snapped his cap. All this for a video game?
I don't
Nah.
believe it.
Maybe it's mind control? It's either mind control or Ben is being framed. That's the only thing I could think about.
Lieutenant Steele, Special Alien Containment Team. We'll take it from here.
Sacked? Where the hell what the hell is this?
Ben, what are you doing?
Nah, that ain't Ben. Ain't no way. He's got beef with his cousin, but he would never try to kill her.
There must be a logical explanation.
There's gotta be. This is a setup.
What are you talking about?
You going forearm freaky in front of that store. That's what I'm talking about.
Now, I'm sure he has a good explanation, don't you, Ben?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's like, brother, I was right here the whole time.
Put an empty milk bottle back in the refrigerator, or you never leave the shower all gunked up, or you never ever leave the toilet seat up in the middle of the night. You never do anything wrong, do you?
He's like, bro, I'm just trying to play my game.
Look, I don't know if some encyclopedia or something fell on your head at the bookstore, but you have no evidence I did anything wrong.
Okay, well, that's pretty good evidence.
Oh no, I'm sure it's just some other four-armed alien going postal in front of a video game store.
Gwen.
It's possible. Remember when that diamond head alien turned out to be a good guy?
Oh.
All the alien species in the Watch live out in the universe somewhere.
What if they're bringing back that,
Besides,
that other kid that he fought with?
with his alien powers like that,
Grandpa, please.
What was his name? Kevin?
you have a point.
That's the only other thing.
My alien's reputation, except me.
I just didn't think they would bring him back so soon, you know? This feels quick.
Will you give it a rest? I am trying to solve a mystery here.
What do you expect to find that everyone else couldn't?
He's like, yeah, chill, Gwen.
There he is.
Oh no.
On, accelerate. Fine, I'll catch him myself.
Man, you should have known you weren't catching him.
The mint.
Was that a bank?
Was relaxing.
Oh, about to steal cash?
Are you sure he came in here?
No, he definitely did. Dude, this is getting super sussy.
Okay. To give him one, but two of Ben's aliens terrorizing San Francisco? Can't be a coincidence, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Stopping this right now.
Yeah, something seems a little off.
Now, if you take responsibility for all the wacko stuff you've been doing lately, we can help you.
Gwen!
Not now, dweeb.
Oh.
Gotta deal with Ben? So who are you?
Me? I'm a hottie. Can't you tell?
Brother, that's definitely Kevin.
You and Grandpa get everyone else out of...
Oh, Ben, you got terrible aim, brother. You got to work on that.
You're giving aliens a bad name.
So why don't you cry about it? You're gonna go run and tell on me to your Grandpa Max, or that smart-mouthed cousin of yours.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely a personal beef.
Who are you?
You still haven't figured it out? Maybe this'll help.
Oh, he said, I'll show you exactly who I am.
Kevin?
Come on, man. Come on, man. We should have known.
I thought you were drained of all my powers back in the subway in New York.
That's what you get. Turns out I absorbed enough of that weird watch energy so I could turn into any of those aliens inside. If I just concentrated hard enough.
Wow.
I can only stay human for a short time. You made me into this freak.
Like this
Oh, he can only stay human for so long.
mine.
I don't care. 'Cause now it's payback time.
Oh, no.
You'll never get away with this.
Wrong! You'll never get away with this.
Because you'll be, you know, in prison. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Keep the change. You can use it to pay your bail.
Damn. I mean, he's kind of busted. He could just transform to a bunch of them, whereas Ben can only do one at a time, right? And then has a cooldown of like 10 minutes.
No unauthorized withdrawals on my watch.
But you don't get it. The bad alien just got away. I'm the good alien.
Oh,
Yeah, sure you are.
he said, yeah, no, totally.
Alien heroes all over the news nowadays. No sale. To me, you're just a walking chandelier.
He's telling the truth, officer.
We'll let the boys at Area 51 figure out who's naughty and who's nice.
Wow.
Tallahassee, Barstow,
Dude, that's so unfortunate.
but you're not getting away with it this time.
This time.
He's like, nah, bring him in. Damn.
Get that thing!
I mean, it definitely feels like Ben has been in this form for like 10 minutes. Oh, no. Damn, those are some razor sharp claws, brother. And there he goes. Oh, no. Dude, how did he even... Well, I guess he was still in Diamond Head form.
Don't hurt me! Oh, is that monster gone?
Quick thinking, Ben.
Oh, we're considering getting a leash.
Nice watch. Never seen anything like it.
Oh, man.
It's like that thing disappeared into thin air.
And I don't suppose you three know anything about this alien.
No, most definitely. Of course not.
Keep an eye on them. They know more than they're saying.
Of course they do.
It was Kevin at both the video game store and the... There were setups.
That would explain a lot.
Dude, so it's crazy Kevin's being...
Boat is missing a couple of paddles.
It's crazy that Kevin's back in the first place.
Your friend has been busy, and not just here in San Francisco. Look, Wildmutt terrorizing Tallahassee, Ripjaws in Chicago, Ghost Freak in Barstow.
Damn, dude.
Can anybody say ironic?
No, yeah, no, this is definitely ironic. And then here he is. causing even more trouble.
The boy must have gone upgrade to hijack that cable car.
Anything he can upgrade,
What do
I can up.
you think so, Grandpa? Dude, once again, I'm telling you, the watch has a mind of its own.
Mobile 1, a wild dog alien just emerged from the RV. They're heading down California Street.
Maintain visuals. I'm on my way.
Wow. I mean, y'all had to have assumed that you were being watched. Damn, dude, Kevin is kind of petty.
Sorry, Ben. No pets allowed.
I see what you did there. That's clever.
You know, times like this, my stock car driving experience really comes in handy.
Oh, you know, Grandpa's been living for moments like this. He's like, finally, my time to shine.
Heal.
Oh, come on, Ben.
That's a good little hero.
You're better than that. And then he just left.
Attach the line to the bottom of the RV.
Oh, that's convenient. Dude, is there anything that this RV can't do? I mean, it can fly. It's basically the go-go gadget of RVs. I mean, they saved the day. That's gotta, you know, count for something.
Not bad for an alien with no thumbs.
Freeze!
Of course. And then the Nick Fury of
One move and you're all Swiss cheese.
the Beniverse has found his way in more trouble.
Tell me what you have to do with these aliens, or get measured for your prison uniforms. It has something to do with this watch, doesn't it? Is it some kind of signal to call the aliens? We're not done.
I don't know. He's a very stereotypical, you know, ask questions later type. You'd love to see it, I guess.
Guys don't stand a chance against Kevin. I have to stop him.
Oh no, they're definitely getting decimated. 100%. If there's one thing we know, is that it's all up to Ben. Yeah, no, this isn't good.
Oh, yeah!
He's like, don't worry. I've trained for this.
Ugh, just one more thing I'm gonna get blamed for.
Yeah, I mean, Ben's pretty used to that, though. Lieutenant's getting absolutely tossed.
Sounds good to me.
Damn.
Let me guess. You just want to help me.
Nah, he said, I want to beat that ass.
Oh, does this mean that we're not best buddies anymore?
He's like, we were never buds. Take that back.
Lives just to get even with me?
Nobody's innocent. They just haven't had the chance to make fun of me yet.
Oh my gosh. So he's hurt. His feelings are hurt.
Repeat, on my command only.
We gotta blow those alien freaks back in outer space.
You really want to disobey a direct order from Steel?
He said, absolutely. Damn. Hit him with the backbreaker. Oh, come on, Ben. If anything, this is making me realize that Ben needs to upgrade the watch. He should be able to transform quicker. And multiple times. Well, there, that'll do it. What the hell? Ben, finish him.
Get back here and fight, Tennyson. Through with you yet?
But I'm through with you. You're not worth it.
Wow. Nah, you should have finished him off. Oh no, what the hell is this? Is he transforming into all of them? What the hell, dude? Oh, now he can't transform back.
I'm stuck like this. Look at what you've done.
Man, is there anything I'm not going to get blamed for today?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, dude. Nah, this is not a fair fight anymore. Ben, you got this.
Good guys never have the guts to finish guys like me.
Well, at least now he can't frame Ben anymore.
Fire!
Yo, nice shot. But it would seem that will not be the last time that we will see Kevin out here causing trouble.
Permission to fire. We got our alien. Stand down.
There, it's about damn time you came to your senses.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pretty please? Get me down off of here.
Not even Kevin could have survived that blast and that fall, right?
Nah, he's definitely still alive.
Now, why is it you three are always around when aliens show up?
I don't know, man. Bad luck.
Guess it's just a coincidence. Maybe we'll cross paths again sometime. Drive carefully. Lots of weird stuff out there.
No such thing as coincidences.
Yeah, you're telling us.
Unless coincidence is us, then yes. Come on, we already know Kevin's still alive. There's no surprise here. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Another episode of Ben 10. And holy moly, guys. I did not expect the return of Kevin. I kind of did expect it. I knew Kevin was going to make a return at some point, you know, obviously based on how things were left off in one of the earlier episodes of season 1, but never did I think that we would see Kevin return so soon in the first couple episodes of season 2. And he is out for revenge and is seeking, you know, revenge against Ben for everything that went down. And really this has all come down to, you know, my understanding to be that, you know, Kevin is basically insecure about his appearance and blames Ben for it and has pretty much spent his entire life blaming the rest of the world for the way that he is. But obviously it turns out in the worst possible way, as he's now unable to transform. And I'm curious to see how exactly that's gonna play out in the future seasons. But obviously from what we could see in this episode, you know, it seems like the battle between Ben and Kevin is only just beginning. And in the future, we will likely see them come face to face more than once and throw down a few more times throughout the course of the show. But you know, I think that'll be interesting to see how that kind of progresses and whether or not Kevin will actually, you know, find some sort of, you know, I guess a moment of, you know, recompense and an opportunity in which he can actually do some good for once. You know, maybe that'll come later on in the show. But I'm actually kind of enjoying the return of Kevin in this episode. It's something that I wasn't the biggest fan of back when we saw him initially in the first episode, as I really spent a lot of that episode annoyed at Ben for a lot of the mistakes that he was making. And now, you know, I can see Ben feeling like he has a little bit of a personal responsibility to take care of Kevin. And, you know, no matter what that requires. And, you know, the battle between them in this episode was really cool. There's so many things about this episode that I really enjoyed, but I think that this was a welcome surprise. And, you know, again, we knew that there would be a lot of, you know, villains of the week and things like that, but, you know, in a few episodes in season 2, but I really like that they brought Kevin back so early, you know, and hopefully that throughout the course of this season, we might see Kevin again at this point. So really looking forward to what happens with that sort of character arc. Like I said, obviously we know that he's not, you know, he's not done. He definitely will be returning, and really cool to see all that. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode. An episode centered around Ben being framed by another alien, I think was not only a surprise to us, but a surprise to Ben himself, who, you know, at that point, he didn't even know that Kevin could transform into all all those aliens still. So really great episode, really interesting stuff. Excited for what's next. In terms of this episode though, guys, if you did enjoy it and you want to see more, dropping a like is a great free way to support the channel. Comment down below what your thoughts are of this episode. And if you want to see the full uncut version, a link to my Patreon is listed in the description of this video. And to my Patreon folks, thanks so much again for the continued support. Really enjoying bringing these episodes of Ben 10 to you guys. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.